Hello students, once again welcome all of you in Maths online class. Students, I am Manish Singh, your maths teacher. In today's video, I will re-explaining the first chapter of mathematics, which is a rational number. Meaning, we will be again revised. Rational number. What is a rational number? How we can write a number in the form of rational number, and how we can add the rational number, how we can subtract the rational number, how we can divide and multiply the rational number. But before the rational number, in short, I will explaining you some types of important natural numbers. First is a natural number. You know natural number very well because you studied in the previous classes, and in this class 7, class 6 and class 5 also. So you know very well what is a natural number. Natural number means counting number. Which number we can count from? Where from? 1, not 0. Where from? 1, 1, 2, 3 and so on up to infinite is known as a natural number. Now next is a whole number. And natural number always be denoted by the capital N. And next is a whole number. Whole number, after the discover 0, when we include the 0 in the set of the natural number, the number is called the whole number. And whole number always be denoted by the capital W. Means whole number starting from 0, 1, 2, 3 and so on. In the whole number, smallest whole number is a 0. Which is 0? Smallest is a number, which one? 0. And greater number is, what is greater number? There is no any greater number in the whole number. And in natural number, smallest number is a 1, and there is also no any greater number. And in one digit, smallest is a 1 and greater is a 9 in natural number. And whole number, and then integer. Integer, you know, integer always be noted by the capital I and R Z, capital Z. All positive, all negative together with 0. Positive number, total positive, total negative together with 0 is called the integer. Integer, this is an integer. And so next, and today's topic is a rational number. Means today's revision topic is a rational number. And you know that rational numbers totally depend on the natural number, whole number and integer. Without natural, whole and integer, we cannot define the rational number. So students, what is the rational number? You know very well. A rational number is a number that can be expressed or write in the form of, which form? Fraction form. P upon Q, where P is P upon Q. Just P upon Q. And where is P and Q both are integer, and where Q is not equals to 0. This is a very important point. Q not equals to 0. An example, 7 upon 5, and then this is a rational number, but but 3 upon 0 is not rational number. Why 3 upon 0 is not a rational number? Because here is the denominator is 0, so this is the not rational number. Some condition in the rational number, which means the rational number, which natural, when the rational number is a rational number, and when the 0 is a rational number, and when the fraction is a rational number, and when the integer are a rational number. Every natural number is, so look at condition, every natural number is a rational number. But every rational number we can write in the rational number. Means every natural number we can write the rational number, like as if here is 1 is a natural number, so 1 we can write in the form of P upon Q, because you know very well we can write the initial number denominator 1. So 4 is a natural number, so we can write the 4 upon 1. 5 is a natural number, so we can write the 5 upon 1. 6 upon 1. So but important condition is here, all the natural number is rational number, but rational number need not be a natural number. Means we cannot write any rational number in the natural as a natural number. 0 is a rational number, so we can write the 0. How we can write the 0 upon 1? 0 is also a rational number. And then every integer is a rational number. Integer is also a rational number. How? -3. Yeah, we can write the -3 upon 1, -5 upon 1, 8 upon 1, 0 upon 1. These are a integer, and we can also write as a rational number, but rational number we cannot write as a integer. And then fraction is a rational number, because rational number is written in which form? P upon Q form. So now next is now we moving in the next topic and rational number, which one is a positive and negative rational number. Which means a positive? Numerator and denominator are both like sign. If any rational number have a numerator and denominator both in a like sign means same sign. किसी भी rational number में अगर क्या है कि न्यूमरेटर और डिनोमिनेटर दोनों सेम साइन में हो तो पॉजिटिव होगा, अगर दोनों डिफरेंट साइन में होंगे तो वो नेगेटिव होगा. Here is this is a positive rational number, this is a negative rational number, this is a positive, this is also positive, because all the rational number have a same sign, plus plus or minus minus, -8 and -9. Which type rational number? This is a positive rational number. Why? Because they have what? Same sign. And then standard form of rational number, standard form means simplest or lowest form. Our rational number is said to be standard in standard form if it is in a lowest or simplest form. And here is a one condition is very important. Which one? If the denominator is given negative form, so firstly we convert in a positive form. So you know very well how we can convert, like as 7 upon -8, and then question is saying write in a standard form. So firstly check the denominator. If denominator is given negative form, so first we remove the negative from the denominator. And how we can remove? Multiplying by -1 in both numerator and denominator. Then we can remove from the negative denominator. So here will be -7 upon 8. Why? Minus minus plus and plus minus minus. Then this is a standard form, and look example here is a 16 upon 18. So 16 and 18 is a divisible by 2 8s and 2 9s. So 8 upon 9 is the simplest form of the standard form of the 16 upon 18. 15 upon -3. Look here is a minus, denominator is a minus. So firstly we remove the minus from denominator. How we can remove? Multiplying by -1 in both numerator and denominator. And then we can write in simplest form -15 upon 3. 3 1s are and 3 5s are 15, and the answer will be -5. And the next topic is a absolute value. You know very well what is absolute value. Absolute value means numerical value of the given number, and this is the symbol of absolute value. 2 parallel can write that this is symbol of the absolute value. 5.7. So we write the 5.7 in the box, and then we get the 5.7 -18 upon 7. So we write the -18 upon 7 in the box like this, and then we get the 18 upon 7. So these are absolute value. And then equivalent rational number. Next is a equivalent rational number, and you know what is equivalent and how to write any rational number. In equivalent fraction, same as here, equivalent rational number. You know how we can write any fraction in equivalent fraction? Multiplying or dividing the same number in न्यूमरेटर एंड डिनोमिनेटर। अगर आप मल्टीप्लाई कर रहे हो तो सेम नंबर से मल्टीप्लाई करोगे, अगर आप डिवाइड कर रहे हो तो सेम नंबर से डिवाइड करोगे। सेम प्रोसेस एंड सेम रूल वी कैन अप्लाई इन द rational number. So here is a minus 11 upon 10. So how we can write the, so you choose any number 2, then here we multiply by 2, minus 11 multiply by 2, minus 11 multiply by 2 and 10 multiply by 2, minus 2, 11 2 is 22 and then 20, and this is a equivalent rational number of minus 7 upon 10, same as a minus 5 upon 6. So how we can, by the division, divide by the 3, because 15 and 18 divisible by 3. 15 3 5s are and 3 6s are, then minus 5 upon 6 is the equivalent fraction of minus 15 upon 18. Then now next topic is the additive inverse. What is additive inverse? You know very well, the sum of additive inverse. Inverse means opposite. Simple. If the number is given 7, so what is additive inverse? Minus 7. Number is given 8, minus 8, then additive inverse will be plus 8. These are additive inverse. And what is the additive inverse? The sum of any numbers and its inverse is a 0. Like this, 9 minus 9. So 9, what is the opposite of 9? 9, then 9 0, and then 3 upon 5 plus minus 3 upon 5. Because what is the opposite of 3 upon 5? Minus 3 upon 5. Inverse, not a reciprocal. Reciprocal and inverse both are different. Then minus 3 is 0, 0 upon 0. Then these are a additive inverse. Then multiplicative inverse, two number whose product is 1. Two numbers whose product is a 1. Means how we can write the any number of any rational number is a multiplicative inverse. Like as a 7 upon 5, just write the reciprocal of the given rational number. 5 upon 7, if here is a 5, then what is a 5? Because you know every natural number have a one denominator. So 5 upon 1 we can write. Then what is the inverse? 1 upon 5. 1 upon 5. So these are a multiplicative inverse. Then divide, multiplicative inverse. Now addition, multiplication and division. So these are same, solve like as a fraction. If you know fraction, then you can easily solve these numbers or these rational number. Look here, what is given here? Here is given 3 upon 4 plus 5 upon 7. So you know both unlike fraction, unlike rational numbers. So we take the LCM 28, then 21 plus 20, 41 upon 28. Then look this number, 13 upon 14 plus 9 upon minus 7. 9 upon minus 7. So this is the given in negative form. So firstly we remove the minus sign from the denominator. Where from? Denominator. And how we can remove? You know very well. Multiplying by minus 1 in the numerator and denominator. So when we get minus 9 upon 7 after multiplication, we get what? Minus 9 upon 7. Then after the LCM, we get the 14, 13 plus minus 9 multiply by 2. How? Because 7 2s are 14. Then multiply by 2. Then 13 minus 18. Why 18? 9 2s are 18. And then plus minus. What is here? 13 plus minus 18. And when we bracket open, we know that bracket means multiplication. Then 13 plus minus minus. Then answer will be minus 5 upon 14. Minus 5 upon 14. The next is a multiplication. Multiplication, you know how we can multiply the any fraction, same as here. So what is here given? Suppose that here is given, what is given? 9 upon 11 and multiply by 22 upon 63. So 9 and 66 divisible. 9 1s are 9 7s are 11 and 22 divisible. 9 2s are. Then answer will be minus 2 upon 7. Then divide. In the division, 10 upon 30 by 2 upon minus 11. So how we can divide? 10 upon 30, and in division 2 upon 11, you know the write the reciprocal. What? Reciprocal of the second fraction. And what is the reciprocal of second fraction? denominator like write as a numerator and numerator like as a denominator. So this is a reciprocal. So 10 upon 13, then answer will be minus 5 upon 3. And next topic, and one topic is left, which one is a how many numbers we can exist, how many rational number we can exist in a two rational number. We exist many more infinite rational number between two rational number. And how we can find, suppose that question is saying find the rational number between 7 upon 3 and 8 upon 9. So we find the minimum rational number between these two number. How we can find? We have a rule by the equivalent rational number. And you know what is the equivalent rational number? Means we make the same denominator of the two fractions or two rational number, then we can find the minimum, means infinite rational number between the given rational number. Student, this was all about for today, and today's your homework is solve the 10 question, any 10 question from the chapter 1 rational number, and you write in the note, copy, and attendance is compulsory. So everyone write your name with the section in comment box. Thank you and have a nice day. Take care.